Finally, we're going to see Nicole Yunger Halpern. Nicole Yunger Halpern. She's a physicist, and she's going to deliver a presentation entitled, I Love the Smell of Evolution in the Morning. It smells like physics.
Life is like a garbage dump. Never mind what you hear about boxes of chocolates. Living systems are organized like dumps. By thinking about a dump, we can understand why life can evolve, why we can exist. Picture a dump. See the rusty bicycles, breathe in the stench of rotting eggs. Let's give our dump a stench rating. If the old meatloaf mixes with car oil, the smell knocks us out and has a rating of 10. If food occupies one bin, metals another, and so on, the smell just turns us pale green and has a rating of 1. Now, picture a primordial soup. Carbon atoms mix with hydrogen, oxygen, and other atoms. Carbon atoms are like milk cartons. Hydrogen is like hamster droppings. The primordial soup is like a dump where the trash mixes. Primordial soups have high stench ratings. Stench doesn't sound scientific. Physicists say entropy. Primordial soups have high entropy. They're disordered. Organisms have low entropy. The atoms in us are organized into molecules and cells. A cell is like a bin in the dump. Dumps that have bins have low stench ratings. Organisms that have cells have low entropy. How can a high entropy, disordered primordial soup evolve into a low entropy, ordered organism? A physical law says that many systems become more disordered. If we throw more trash in the dump, the smell won't improve, right? Wrong. If we put clothespins on our noses and organize the dump. We can organize the dump only if we dirty our clothes, if we pollute while driving to the dump, if we create more disorder outside the dump than order in it. Similarly, as life has evolved on Earth, the Earth has radiated. We've polluted outer space with energy. Evolution creates more disorder outside living systems than order in them. Evolution can enable organized life to form. We can exist. And life is like a garbage dump. We smell, but we smell like Darwinian victory.
Judges?
Nicole, I remember seeing you in DC and wondering how you can keep up such energy. It's amazing, and especially given the fact it's not easy to go last. So it's really, it's great. And I think one of the things you've done really well is you've painted a picture, a visual, or I guess this time an olfactory picture in all of our heads. And I think a great science communicator, a great communicator, has to be able to paint a great picture and drag the audience along. So great job on that.
Thank you, Nicole. That was wonderful. And when you're rich and famous, your signature perfume will be called Darwinian Victory. And I'm going to take this opportunity because we won't have an opportunity to speak with all the contestants once we go into our chambers. But I've seen you all either live or recorded, and you've all gotten better. You've all gained more confidence. You all came into this competition with a lot of confidence. It takes a lot of confidence to get up there in front of strangers and do your thing. You've gotten better at it. You're more comfortable. And all of you who competed and have not gone up on stage tonight, I'm sure you're all getting better. And the learning curve has been wonderful to observe. So thank you all.
I completely agree with what Linda said. You're all just so wonderful. You have all blown us away, and your energy is terrific, especially in a large room like this. It's just wonderful. You fill the hall. Quick question, since I'm the one with the annoying nerdy questions, because the fact that that you're saying stuff with high entropy is stinky, and I feel like there's something really profound there, but I'm not sure why. Why do high entropy things smell?
Okay. Just to be certain, the smell is part of the analogy. I'm not saying that we smell. I trust you used deodorant this morning. What I'm trying to say is that many physicists like to explain entropy in terms of disorder. Something that is a high entropy system is like a disordered garbage dump. And just like a disordered garbage dump has a high stench rating, a high entropy organic system has high entropy. A sort of disordered organic system has high entropy. So I'm saying that the stench is like the entropy, not exactly the same thing.
Thank you.
Whew.